What's up guys? It's Preston here, otherwise known as TVNR Frags. It is time for another update video. I'm so sorry there hasn't been a video on the channel here for 5 days. I don't know if you guys saw the one I uploaded 5 days ago, but it was about my condo getting absolutely nuked and wasted by water damage. If you guys didn't know, my toilet kind of exploded and did this massive tsunami waterbender wave and took over half of my condo, wrecked the flooring in the hallway. I have to get everything replaced in the living room and the kitchen. It's kind of a gigantic mess. I'm not really sure of a way to put it without using vulgar language, but it just basically sucks. Also, all my carpeting has to get redone in my office where I work from. So, I had these giant, huge metal heaters that were like this. Okay, you can see they were kind of like made out of plastic, but it sounds a lot cooler if you call them metal. So they were huge, they're like this. They were like half my body size, and there's 12 of them going on for 72 straight hours. 72 hours, dude, how that makes you go crazy. After they turned off, I was like, oh my gosh, do you hear that? Yeah, nothing, silence, it's awesome. And then there was also one giant humidifier that was like probably like 3/4 the size of me. And I'm 6 foot tall, I'm a pretty tall guy. And this thing was freaking huge, and it just sat there dehumidifying like everything for ages. So there's basically like 13 giant heaters going on the whole time. Couldn't use my office, had to film in this, wait, I'll show you guys. So here was my temporary office space for a few days when I was working with Rob. As you can see, it's not bad. The laptop is a great laptop. Unfortunately, there's something wrong with the onboard video card that causes it to have these weird graphics, pixelizations, or what's called artifacting. You can't really see it too much. You can see a little bit of flickering, but whenever you're playing any kind of game on it, it is exceptionally bad, especially if you're playing Call of Duty. It just really limits what you can and cannot film on a laptop. Laptops are great for editing, listening to music, general business stuff, but when it comes to hardcore gaming and filming, they are really not the best to do so with. And not to mention, as you guys can tell, the living room is still quite a gigantic mess for hosting people 9 days straight of hosting people. It was a blast, and I'm super glad that I did it. It just went on for a little bit longer than I had wanted it to. So here's the damage from the water. I'm actually getting this hardwood right here removed all the way up until the living room and kitchen. Every single plank of hardwood is getting replaced with vinyl, which is much more water resistant. And you can see kind of like underneath here, it's kind of gross looking. There's still a lot of like wood pieces left that have to come up. I'll either have to do this myself or get a company to come out here and do it, but there's quite a bit of damage, unfortunately, and they actually left a lot of the wood right here at the beginning. Thankfully there's no water underneath here, but this is where the majority of the water was, underneath the wood planking. They also, as you guys saw in the previous vlog, removed all of the flooring in the office. To be honest, I really like concrete. The only downside to this is that there's a massive echo. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the video, but if I go like, echo, it goes on for quite some time, and I've got a decent microphone, but it doesn't always cancel out all the echo. However, I am super excited to have the majority of my office back, and I got the toilet fixed. This guy, biggest Darude sandstormer ever. If you ever throw up on my apartment again and leak water, I'm honestly, you're fired, dude. So that is pretty much that. This is gonna be the last update video relating to the condo, unless you guys would like to see an updated video whenever I get the walls painted, the new flooring in, the new tile in, and all that stuff. If you guys would be interested in that, let me know down below in the comments. But thank you guys so much for being super patient with me. Don't worry, daily uploads are coming back now that I can actually film in my office. Thank God. I appreciate you guys so much for being patient and awesome with me. Love you, dude. It's a long time. I'll see you later.